All right, guys, my BMS intake delete just came in from BMS. I'm going to be installing it on my 2021 M340. Looks like it just comes with some wrapping paper. It's a little dark in here, but can you see it? It kind of says BMS on it. Yeah, there you go. You can see that BMS made in the USA. We're going to install this because I had an aftermarket intake on my car. The CTS Turbo, I think it is called. Actually, I removed it because the IATs got really hot here in the summer. So I put the stock intake back on, but I had the BMS catch can as well. But the BMS catch can will not work if you have the stock intake of the silencer is in the way. So you have to put this thing on here to where the silencer goes, and then I can put the catch can. So in this video, I'm gonna just show you how to take the silencer off and put this thing on. And then another video, I'll show how to install the BMS catch can. Walking over here to my M340. This is a 2021. And see here, this is the silencer box there that I'm gonna have to remove. All right, so I think the best thing to do first is to just take off the lid of the intake. And this with these 4 clips there, and then unplug the MAF sensor. So basically you just gotta push this little tab right here and then it comes off there. Alright, so then I think I just need to unscrew this piece, and this should come right off. Alright, so that pops right off. So again, this box here, silencer here. So it looks like it's held on by these Torx screws, one, and then one on this side here. So we're gonna pop those off, and then put this cap on there. Alright, it looks like a T20 Torx bit. This unscrew it here. And the other side over here. I think we might need a flathead here. Pop this off once the 2 screws are out. All right, next thing is to take a flathead here. And just pop this off. It should just come right off here. All right, and it just pops off just like that. And you'll see this piece just sitting here. So we'll take this BMS cover. There's a little thing here that looks like you'd have to like kind of twist it in somewhere. All right, so the trick is you have to just get that on and then kind of turn it, twist it a little bit to get it to get under here. You can see that little piece, that little lip that was there, kind of get it running under these 4 things right here. So once you get it slid under there, then it's kind of tight, and then you just gotta reinstall like the way you took it off. So just gonna pop that back on here. Just get these clips out the way.
That was the light.
And just put this back on here too. As you guys can tell, I don't make a lot of videos. I'm not good at doing. I really don't know how these people do this with one hand. When they're working on their cars, I think it's just a It's a skill you develop over time. I feel like every time I start working, it gets out of focus because I'm focusing more on like fixing a car than making a video of it. So, all right, so pop these clips back on here. Again, there's 4. This one right here is kind of a pain. Stick your finger in there. All right, now as you get those 4 clips on, then don't forget to tighten this clamp here. You need to make it super tight, but just kind of snug. And then don't forget to plug in the MAF sensor there. So there we go. Got that on there. Now we got plenty of space. Here's when you kind of bolt up the BMS oil catch can. I'll show that on the next video. But yeah, I'm gonna make more videos with this car, with my 2021 M340. I got the Ross Racing air filter there for the what that goes on top of the well, you replace the oil cap. So yep, just I guess like and subscribe, or if you have any other you know, positive feedback or anything like that, I'm sure I could do much better on making these videos, but hopefully this helps at least someone install one of these BMS intake silencer is a delete. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.